I don't like when people say that because motherfuckers just stay talking about their ass, but look, not a lot of people can actually handle a relationship because when you're in a relationship, it's fucking divine. It's fucking divine. It don't get more divine than that, more sacred than that. I mistake love as a need instead of a prophecy. Y'all just think that you need somebody to love, or y'all need, I'm saying, somebody to come save you. It's only you that's gonna come save you, and nobody can love you more than you. But let me tell you this: when you're in a relationship, that is the binding of two souls coming together with one. Not to, you know what I'm saying, to reflect trauma, to reflect their shadows, to reflect thyself, to reflect themselves, you know what I'm saying, within the true love and the sense of actually loving themselves. You know what I'm saying, you can't have no relationship unless you don't love yourself. And a lot of people actually get into a relationship because they feed off, you know what I'm saying, they feed off on other people. They feed like a parasite. They feed off on other people because they think they need somebody else. And they think that, you know what I'm saying, they're dependent on somebody else. Within that sense of matter, you know what I'm saying, their shadows are reflected to them. And when they actually do get a relationship, you know what I'm saying, sometimes the Most High will give you a relationship to actually show you that you don't need anybody. To show you that your wounds, you know what I'm saying, the wounds, your cuts, you know what I'm saying, your trauma goes too deep for you actually to realize that motherfuckers will not be able to love you until you understand that, you know what I'm saying, love is deeply, truly within thyself. Until then, you're just going to get hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt again until you realize that motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, until you help to realize your shadows and to see, you know what I'm saying, the trauma, to actually go inside yourself and to heal, let go of them shadows, because, you know what I'm saying, them motherfuckers held hostage. That's the only thing they're here for, is to let you, just is to be free. To let you be free. Y'all don't need anybody, and that's what the social media wants you, you know what I'm saying, they want you entrapped in desires that you actually didn't even have until somebody else had it. You know what I'm saying? So when you get trapped in the state of, oh, I want this, I want to be kissed upon, I want my neck, you know what I'm saying, this and that, you know what I'm saying, you can have kinks, all that shit, but it's not just gonna be, it's gonna come to a point you're gonna have to obsession of what a point you saying, you gonna think that you need somebody else more than thyself when you already wake up and do most of the work on yourself, you know what I'm saying, just simply getting out of bed right every single day. And listen, it ain't my duty to tell you what you do and do not deserve, but listen, a lot of people don't deserve relationships simply because they don't know how to act in one. Because they don't know how, you know what I'm saying, they don't know how to act, they don't know how to act themselves. They don't say, they don't know how to go out, you know, they don't have to go out in a certain way to act themselves and to really be themselves and to just, you know what I'm saying, to come out and just saying be somebody else just for somebody else to love them. Or because motherfuckers steady acting, they don't know how to act. They over here abusing the other person, you know what I'm saying, taking that money, taking that shit, using them for sex, using them for this and that, taking their energy. And a lot of you saying that's not what relationships are for. It's a divine sacredcy within, you know what I'm saying, one, it's the divine sacredcy of binding between two souls to come together to heal the world and to create a prophecy, an empire. This planet is confirmation. An emperor, empress, a god, a goddess, you know what I'm saying, masculine, feminine. Take it however you want to take. Everything in this world is the world of duality, but within that sense, you don't have to keep going on to balance the fucking bullshit. You don't have to balance the bullshit. People are simply in your life so you could be a lesson. If it's not meant to be, it's not gonna be. And that's why I'm saying, and y'all keep holding on relationships that hurts you simply because you're afraid to be alone, or you're scared to learn that lesson, or you really just, you know what I'm saying, you can't live without them. Again, makes no fucking sense because you went your whole life, you know what I'm saying, until the standpoint to go without somebody, you know what I'm saying, to be in a relationship. And now just all the point you don't think you're saying you need somebody, you know what I'm saying, so you can live your life with them.